Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Chaos Lord David. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot. Now, this is going to be the last part of the playthrough, so I haven't shown what the Great Hall looks like, so I'll go ahead and show that to you guys really fast. So the Great Hall is just basically straight up. It's just it's just basically the level that you have to wait until you get all 26 gems to get the secret ending. It's because the end of the level is right here. So just pass through it, and you'll be able to fight the final boss as soon as you pass right through it. And with that being said, we're going to take on Dr. Neo Cortex, the final boss. Let's go! Alright, now to defeat Cortex, he's going to shoot lasers, different colors. The green ones, of course, you have to spin back at him, because that's the way to deal damage to him. The purplish pink lasers is what the ones that he shoots at you, and the blue lasers will be like the he shoots them at the side of you, and they'll try to damage you from the side. And the blue lasers can be kind of persistent a little bit, so just got to study their path. Yeah, and see these lasers are actually doing a couple zigzags, so you got to know which ones are coming. Ah, that stupid laser. Okay, whenever he gets to this point, he's going to shoot rapid-fire purple lasers. Rapid fire. Okay, last time. Easiest part. Shoots a green laser. BAM! That's it. And that's it. This is the first ending of the game. Yee! We're on top of the Cortex Vortex with the girlfriend right into our head. That's so funny. I like how Crash is like, yee! He's like way off the ground. It's like Tana has like super muscles and she's able to carry Crash up like that. And the two of them go off into the sunset. It's funny how we don't even see them on there. But anyway, to deal with the castle being on fire. It's like going through those levels. It's like from earlier levels. It's like you go through. If you defeat Pinstripe, that radiator that he shoots through the glasses, those glass. That's what caused like a little bit of a toxic radiation towards the castle. Then castle machinery going through it kind of like all the damaged machines would like cause a fire to the castle, and it just continues later on until the whole castle will be enveloped in flames. So that's basically how the castle caught fire. I wish there would be like a cinematic to it shows where like from previous levels it would start there and it would show right to the point where it gets to the castle being on fire. But that's how I'm not sure if that's how exactly how the castle caught fire, but I know it was something like that. How whenever you defeat Pinstripe, whenever he shoots the glass, it'll cause like a toxic radiation because he shot like a generator or something. And castle machinery with all the damaged machines and going through all that would kind of like make a fire. And wow, after all that talking, we're already at the end of the credits, the first set of credits anyway. Because now we got to reload the game and get the 100% ending. But anyway, that's how basically how the castle got castle. What am I, British or Scotland now? Am I British or Scottish now? Anyway, where's the 100% file? Here it is. Well, anyway, that's how the castle caught fire. So yeah, I said it right now. Okay, now we'll go through the Great Hall and travel along the gems to get the 100% ending. And funny how you can actually die in this level. Of course, there's a bottomless pit, of course. So anyway, that gem will take us here, and all the rest of these are just stationary gems that we can jump on. The rest of these are stationary. Hoping I don't actually jinx this and die. Because if I die here, it'll be like so embarrassing. But anyway, here's the final stretch. And unveil the curtains! I said, unveil the curtains! Thank you. Anyway, there's Tana on top of a bird. You remember those birds? Anyway, come over here. Booyah! 100% ending. Now, Crash and Tawna fly away from Cortex's castle that has not even been burned yet. And the Cortex vortex is still right there. So, we fly into the night sky on top of a bird. 2 ways for Crash to get a date. How to score a date with Crash Bandicoot. Anyway, here's the secret ending. Papu sold the ruins of Castle Cortex to a resort developer. He then used the proceeds to open a big and tall shop on the island. He'll show the bosses of the game and show them what they did in the future after the events of Cortex's defeat and such. After intense therapy and 8 years of higher education, Dr. Rue went on to write the well-received book, Through the Eye of the Vortex, a study of rapid evolution and its consequences. Next is Koala Kong. Koala Kong moved to Hollywood and landed a motion picture deal of universal proportions. Currently, he is working with a speech therapist to improve his diction. Quit shaking that ass, Kong. Quit shaking that ass. I said quit it. Jeez. Your ass isn't really that good looking. Pinstripe moved to Chicago, where he now owns and operates a citywide sanitation company. He is saving money for his upcoming gubernatorial campaign. Sorry, it's all that gun firing. It's kind of hard to see what it says. After the disappearance of his mentor, Dr. Nitrous Brio discovered his first love. Tending bar. I thought I was going to say mutagen. Because he does drink it in, like, Mind Over Mutant. That's when he drinks it. And last but not least, the world has heard nothing more of Cortex since Crash foiled his plans. Oh boy, get away from the screen. But evil geniuses are harder to squash than cockroaches. No shit. I like how it goes back and forth and he just fades out like that. It's kind of creepy. But anyway, that's what the bosses did in the future. And we got the second set of credits. So, yeah, it's kind of tough to get all 100% in this game. You just gotta... I mean, trust me, I struggled with this game a few times back in the day. Just to even go through the levels themselves, I struggled. I mean, this game's quite challenging. I mean, it's still a good game. But definitely not as good as Crash 2 and 3, but still. Well, now I know what next Crash Bandicoot game I'm going to do. But, that's going to be much later, though. So I'm trying to actually get the Xbox version of that game to be able to play it on. Because I don't want to play it on the PS2 version. Mainly because of the loading screens of that Crash game I'm thinking about. So, that's basically it. And it's like we're just flying in place. What the hell are we doing? Flying in place? It's not even moving the castle. I mean, come on. What kind of a date is it to be flying on top of a bird flying in place? What the hell? And just look at that. Just look how they're sitting. Yeah. Yeah, how to score a date with Crash Bandicoot. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this journey of our Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot, and we'll see you guys in the next video. I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy.